Just saw Simeon Woods Richardson take the mound for the Twins on Friday night, and I'm going to be completely honest. I really hope that it is one of the last starts we see from him for a little while. Not because I think the Twins should just completely get rid of him or move on, but because at this point in time, it feels pretty clear that this is not working. When the Twins acquired him alongside Austin Martin at the 2021 trade deadline in the Jose Barrios deal, the hope was that he would develop into a quality major league starting pitcher. And for the last couple of years, he was. He wasn't dominant by any means, but he looked like a solid middle to back end starter who could give you quality innings. But in 2026, we've seen a pretty clear a step back or two, I should say. Through 7 starts, he's sporting an ugly 6.49 ERA and a 174 whip. He's allowed 47 hits and 14 walks to just 17 strikeouts. His strikeout rate at 10.6% is absolutely abysmal. That is extremely low for a pitcher in today's baseball. He's not missing bats, he's getting hit hard, and he's not giving you a whole lot of length. And when he does, it has not really been quality length. He ranks in the first percentile in pitching run value at negative 14 runs. Point being, something needs to change. And I think that change is a move to the bullpen because there's actually a really strong case that he'd be much better suited in a relief role. It starts with how he performs the first time through the order. His ERA that first time through is way down at 120, and 11 of his 17 strikeouts have came in those first matchups. He looks really sharp, and that version of him more than works. But the second time through, everything kind of falls apart. That ERA goes from 120 to 1466, a 375 batting average against, and 6 of the home runs he's allowed in just 11 and 2/3 innings. So not a gradual drop off, but a very, very sharp decline. So for 2, maybe 3 innings, we've seen him be effective. And after that, hitters are adjusting, his stuff is playing down, and things just spiral out of control. That's not really a starting pitcher profile. That's a reliever. There's also a velocity aspect to this. His fastball usually sits around 92 to 93 miles per hour, which is not overpowering in today's game, especially as he works deeper into games and fatigue starts to factor in. But we've seen him reach back and get up to 96, 97. And in a bullpen role where he's throwing, 1 or 2 innings at a time, there's a real chance that that kind of velocity becomes more of a mainstay. And when that happens, everything else will start to play up. Now, the timing and all of this is a little bit tricky. You got Mick Abel on the injured list right now, and the Twins don't really have a ton of flexibility in terms of their rotation spots and guys that they can bring up. But Abel is already back and throwing bullpens, and it doesn't seem like he's too far away. But we did also just see Joe Ryan today, as I'm recording this, leave in the first inning with elbow soreness, which is hopefully nothing and nothing more than just, general soreness. But not sure at the moment. And then you look at a guy like Connor Prelip, who's shown a lot of promise and also gives you a left-handed option that this rotation has really been lacking. So there is a path here for all of this to work, and moving Woods Richardson to the bullpen wouldn't just be about him. It could help this entire pitching staff. You get a slightly more balanced rotation, and you might unlock a better version of him in a role that's better fit for his skill set. And as we all know, the Twins bullpen has not been sharp. We just saw them give up 8 runs in 1 inning on Saturday. And like I said earlier, this is not about giving up on him. We've seen him have success before, so there's still a major league arm in there. But continuing to run him out as a starter and hope it clicks for 4 to 5 innings at a time just does not feel like a great plan right now. A move to the bullpen feels like the adjustment that makes the most sense for the Twins as well as for Simeon Woods Richardson. But that is what I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Twins content. But until next time, I'm Sam Calder, and I'm out.